$60 a month on whey protein. That was me for almost 2 years straight. Mixing it into everything, timing it after workouts, reading about leucine thresholds like I was studying for an exam. And I was losing muscle anyway. Slowly, but it was happening. Grip strength down. Legs feeling heavier on the stairs. That thing where you stand up too fast and have to just wait a second. My doctor said eat more protein. I was eating more protein. That wasn't the whole answer. What I didn't know, and what most people over 50 are never told, is that there are foods sitting in a regular grocery store under $2, some of them under $1, that do things whey protein physically cannot do. Not because they have more protein, because they have compounds that whey doesn't have at all. Compounds that work inside the muscle fiber itself, not just during synthesis. Compounds that fix the part of aging muscle that protein powder doesn't even touch. 5 of them. All pantry staples. Nothing exotic. Nothing you need to order online. Nothing with a label full of ingredients you can't pronounce. I went through the research on every single one. All the studies are linked in the description. Here's what I found. Number 5. TVP. Back in the 1970s, institutional kitchens relied heavily on a strange dried granule to stretch meat budgets. They called it textured vegetable protein. You probably know it as TVP. Then the supplement industry convinced everyone that real muscle required $40 tubs of processed dairy dust. We forgot about TVP entirely. That was a massive mistake. TVP is essentially defatted soy flour cooked under intense pressure and dried into shelf-stable chunks. It costs less than $1 per serving. And it works. It works because it solves the central problem older adults face when trying to eat plant protein. That problem is leucine. Leucine is the trigger. You need about 2 to 3 grams of it per meal to activate the mTORC1 pathway. That pathway tells your aging muscles to grow. Most plants fail this test miserably. TVP passes it with ease. Just a quarter cup of dry TVP delivers 12 to 13 grams of complete protein and nearly 2 grams of leucine. Toss it into a chili or a soup. It rehydrates in minutes. It takes on whatever flavor it sits in. Add a tiny bit of animal protein or beans to the bowl, and you instantly cross that critical anabolic threshold. Look at the data. A landmark comparative trial from the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences tested this exactly. Published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers directly measured muscle protein synthesis rates in older adults. They fed one group whey and another group soy protein. Whey spiked fast, but soy produced a sustained amino acid appearance in the blood over a full 3 hours. Seniors do not eat 6 meals a day. You need a prolonged anabolic window. TVP provides exactly that. Then there is the secret weapon hiding inside the soy itself. Genistein. This specific isoflavone has direct anabolic properties that have nothing to do with estrogen. Researchers at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign figured this out. Their study in nutrition proved that genistein directly activates the exact same IGF-1 receptor signaling pathway as insulin-like growth factor. Whey protein cannot do this. Whey just gives you building blocks. TVP actually pushes the biological button that forces your muscles to use those blocks. Buy it dry. Store it in a jar. Throw a handful into your pasta sauce tonight. It requires zero prep work. Stop overpaying for rapid protein spikes your body cannot even fully utilize. Use the cheap staple that keeps feeding your tissue for hours. It is infuriating that seniors buy expensive powders when this bag does the work. The clinical evidence is crystal clear. The results are published and peer-reviewed. The supplement companies just hope you never read them. We need to look beyond the plant kingdom for the next survival tool. Before we keep going, if you're finding this useful, hit like and subscribe. It takes 2 seconds and it genuinely helps me keep putting these out. Number 4. Dried beef jerky. What happens inside your muscle fiber right before you give up on a heavy lift? A localized chemical crisis. Lactic acid pools. The pH drops. The muscle simply stops firing. You probably think you are just weak. You are not. You are completely depleted of a buffer called carnosine. Carnosine levels in human skeletal muscle crash by approximately 30% between the ages of 30 and 70. This was confirmed by research from the Australian Institute of Sport published in the International Journal of Sport Nutrition and Exercise Metabolism. They found that older adults could partially restore those intramuscular concentrations simply by eating specific dietary animal muscle sources. Doing so directly improved their exercise tolerance and recovery. So what is the absolute most frictionless way to get this exact animal muscle compound into your body every single day? Dried beef jerky. I am talking about whole muscle cuts. Top round. Flank. Not that processed ground beef paste formed into unnatural sticks. Real strips of dehydrated beef. It requires no refrigeration, no cooking, no utensils. You open a bag and immediately consume 9 to 11 grams of complete protein per ounce. You can buy it in bulk, so it costs $1 or less per serving. But the protein is almost an afterthought here. The real magic of whole muscle jerky is creatine. Yes, creatine. The same compound teenagers buy in giant plastic jugs. Whole muscle beef contains it naturally. Plant proteins have virtually zero. Creatine is a phosphate donor. It regenerates ATP inside your muscle fibers while they are actively contracting. A randomized controlled trial from the McMaster University Department of Kinesiology proved how vital this is for you. Published in Medicine and Science in Sports and Exercise, researchers took older adults through a 12-week resistance program. They compared a diet using whole dietary meat sources against a protein-matched plant group. The meat eaters saw significantly improved muscle phosphocreatine stores and functional strength. The researchers explicitly blamed the difference on the creatine and carnosine naturally locked inside animal muscle tissue. Just be smart about how you buy it. Commercial jerky is notorious for sodium. Some brands pack 600 milligrams into a single ounce. If you manage hypertension or take diuretics, that matters. Read the label. Find a low-sodium variety. Or better yet, buy a cheap cut of top round and dry it in your own oven. It costs pennies on the dollar. You get intact creatine and a massive carnosine boost in a snack you can keep in your glove box. Doctors will not prescribe beef strips because it sounds ridiculous. Give your muscles the raw energy they need to contract. Sometimes the most powerful cellular medicine comes in a simple tin can. Number 3. Canned pumpkin. Picture an older man eating 90 grams of protein a day and still losing muscle mass. He lifts weights. He eats meat. He is still shrinking. The problem is not his daily protein intake. The problem is his failing mitochondria. Aging skeletal muscle naturally accumulates damaged microscopic energy factories over time. These dysfunctional mitochondria simply cannot produce enough raw cellular energy to maintain your tissue volume regardless of how many protein shakes you drink. This invisible energy deficit causes progressive weakness that most mainstream doctors completely ignore. You can actually fight this with canned pumpkin. I am talking about plain 100% pure pumpkin puree. Do not buy the sugary pie filling. This is the single most underutilized muscle-supporting food sitting in your local pantry. It costs under $1 a can. It requires absolutely no cooking whatsoever. Most seniors walk right past it every single week. Canned pumpkin delivers a massive payload of a very specific carotenoid called beta-cryptozanthin. This compound does something incredibly weird and highly beneficial. It stimulates your bones to actively produce a hormone called osteocalcin. Osteocalcin then travels through your blood and acts as a systemic anabolic signal directly for your muscles. It increases muscle glucose uptake. It triggers muscle protein synthesis through a biological pathway completely separate from insulin. A prospective cohort study from the Harvard School of Public Health tracked this exact phenomenon. They published their massive data set in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research. They followed adults over 60 for 6 solid years. The researchers discovered that higher dietary intake of carotenoids, like beta-cryptozanthin, was strongly associated with significantly greater muscle strength. These people had a much lower risk of physical decline over the decade. The pumpkin compounds were literally keeping their muscles firing. Plain canned pumpkin also packs over 500 milligrams of vital potassium into a single half-cup serving. Potassium directly controls muscle membrane excitability. The electrical gradient across your muscle fibers decides how forcefully your muscles can contract. The National Institutes of Health deeply investigated this connection. Research published in Hypertension confirmed that low dietary potassium is a massive independent risk factor for poor grip strength and slow walking speed in adults over 65. Subclinical low potassium is probably the most overlooked cause of persistent muscle fatigue in older adults, especially those taking diuretics. You can mix a half cup of plain pumpkin directly into your morning oatmeal or Greek yogurt. You can stir it into evening soups to heavily thicken the broth. The fat-soluble vitamin matrix works best when consumed with a small amount of healthy dietary fat to perfectly maximize the absorption of those crucial carotenoids. Number 2. Dried lentils. Researchers at McGill University noticed older adults struggling to finish a simple 6-minute walk test. They were incredibly weak, but they were not lacking muscle mass. They were lacking raw oxygen inside the muscle itself. A clinical trial published in the British Journal of Nutrition fed mildly anemic older adults whole legumes for dietary iron repletion. Within 12 weeks, their grip strength and walking distance skyrocketed. This was not a protein synthesis miracle. This was an oxygen delivery miracle driven entirely by iron. Dried lentils are the absolute most protein-dense legume available in any standard pantry by sheer volume. They cost roughly 25 cents per serving. A single cooked cup gives you 18 grams of solid protein. But protein is just the beginning of the story. Lentils simultaneously deliver the 3 crucial inputs seniors lack the most: protein, iron, folate. Iron is absolutely mandatory for actively synthesizing myoglobin. Myoglobin is the specific protein that carries oxygen directly inside your muscle fibers. Even mild subclinical anemia severely starves your working muscles of oxygen. You get tired too fast. You stop being active. Your muscles rapidly shrink from sheer disuse. Lentils fix the oxygen crisis. They also uniquely fix the plant protein puzzle. Plant proteins are usually missing key amino acids, but lentil protein is incredibly high in lysine. When you eat lentils with a tiny bit of rice or any small grain, a biological phenomenon called protein complementation naturally occurs. The grain perfectly fills the amino acid gaps in the lentil. The combined meal instantly rivals the anabolic power of pure animal meat for muscle synthesis. Then there is the folate mechanism. Elevated homocysteine in your blood is a massive red flag for rapid age-related muscle wasting. A prospective analysis from the NIH and Kayanta study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism showed something truly terrifying. Community-dwelling older adults with the highest homocysteine levels lost their actual appendicular muscle mass at twice the aggressive rate of those with the lowest levels over a 3-year follow-up. High homocysteine actively destroys your muscle tissue. Folate aggressively regulates and lowers homocysteine levels in your blood. Lentils are absolutely packed with natural dietary folate. You get a homocysteine-lowering compound, an oxygen-boosting iron supplement, and an 18-gram protein hit in a single cheap bowl. To maximize absorption, consume your lentils with a strong source of vitamin C like fresh lemon juice or chopped bell peppers. Vitamin C fundamentally changes the chemical structure of the plant iron and forces your digestive tract to absorb it massively. Boil them in heavy vegetable stock until tender. Eat them warm. Number 1. Canned sockeye salmon. Every single thing we just talked about feeds the muscle building process. But this final item actually restores your biological capacity to build muscle at all. Canned sockeye salmon is the undisputed king of aging muscle retention. It is categorically superior to whey powder. A standard can might run you $3 or $4. But the clinical serving size brings your actual cost down to about $1.25. Whey protein is famous for speed. It delivers a rapid leucine strike. If you are a 20-year-old bodybuilder eating 6 meals a day, that speed is great. You are not a 20-year-old bodybuilder. You are an adult who probably eats 2 or 3 meals a day with long hours in between. You need a slow-release system. A controlled study from the University of Toronto Department of Nutritional Sciences proved this. Published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers compared fish protein directly against whey in older adults. They tracked the muscle protein synthesis rates. Fish and whey matched each other early on. But fish protein utterly dominated the results at the 4 to 6 hour mark. That window matters most for seniors who do not snack constantly. Then there is the astaxanthin. This is the entire reason sockeye salmon sits at the #1 spot. Sockeye contains the highest food concentration of astaxanthin on Earth, hitting nearly 3 milligrams per 100 grams. Astaxanthin is a carotenoid that directly enters your muscle satellite cells. Satellite cells are the tiny biological machines responsible for dividing, differentiating, and repairing damaged muscle fibers. As you age, oxidative stress destroys these cells. When your satellite cells die, your ability to build muscle dies with them. Astaxanthin stops this destruction. A double-blind, randomized controlled trial from Gentendo University School of Medicine tested this exact mechanism. Their findings in the Journal of Cachexia, Sarcopenia, and Muscle were staggering. 12 weeks of astaxanthin supplementation in older adults produced incredibly significant improvements in muscle strength, walking speed, and satellite cell activity markers. The researchers proved it was the mitochondrial antioxidant activity inside the muscle tissue doing the heavy lifting. No whey powder in the world contains astaxanthin. No other item on this list has it. Drain the can. Mix the salmon with some olive oil and lemon. Eat it with crackers. Do not heat it to death and destroy the healthy fats. Eat the omega-3s. Absorb the vitamin D. Protect your satellite cells. Stop feeding broken machinery and start repairing the machine itself. It is frustrating to watch seniors waste money on protein dust when this perfect matrix sits in the canned meat aisle. Trust the science.